Shalom, shalom to the elect, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. Alright, before I begin this lesson, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Ha Rawchaa Qadash, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Rawchaa, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Rawchaa, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Rawchaa, Kahala, Yahweh, Bahasham, Ha Rawchaa, Bahasham, Qadash, the water, Yahweh, Bahasham, Ha Rawchaa, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, in whom the world cannot receive. Also, double honors to the head apostles and beloved elders, great millstone who taught us this truth in the new world, Bakatham. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakorian Wa'akim, the beloved elders and brothers standing stiffly. Going back to what John Revelator seen, all right, okay, and also in Ezra, all right, the second chapter of the elect getting crowned. Those men standing stiffly for Yahweh Shai, who here today, all right, some are asleep, all right, and some are alive, man, all right, the elect. So, as you can see the title, Ha Rawchaa Qadash, which for those who don't know, in the Hebrew is, Ba in Ha Rawchaa Qadash, Holy Spirit, all right. I just want to comfort the elect. So I was scrolling down my feed on YouTube, and I had came across this post of I believe it was the elder in North Carolina, and it was Sirach 18 and 14, right? So the Spirit moved me to just read like the whole chapter. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start from the top, right? But I wanna comfort, you know what I'm saying, the elect, you know what I'm saying, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you jakes out there, you know what I'm saying, who have came back to Yahweh Hashem Rawchaa in truth and in sincerity, which Yahweh Rawchaa is on the forefront of your brain and your actions in these last days, man. Okay, well, there's nobody that can deter that or disrupt that. All right, and we coming into the time where it's getting ready to be made manifest. All right, okay, it's getting ready to be made manifest, man. All right. The Yahweh Shai is dealing with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down in truth and sincerity, right? So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just start from the top. GNT, Sirach 18, and I know a lot of people don't got GNT, so you gotta show this to people, bro. People don't, nobody reads today. All right, GNT, okay. The greatness of the Most High. Sirach 18 in verse 1. The Lord Yahweh, Bahasham Ha Rawchaa, who lives forever, created the whole universe, and he alone is just. All right, so yeah, so the Most High Yahweh Hashem Rawchaa alone is just, and he created the universe. He spoke this into existence, which is what is the existence. Let's get that real quick. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 24 in Apocrypha, right? Chapter 24, verse 1. Wisdom shall praise herself and shall glory in the midst of her people. And that's what the Lord is doing, man. The Lord is being glorified through the elect scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. The true Jew. Okay? All this, it's really so many avenues when it comes down to those are not the people. It's so many avenues we can go down, but why is there war? Why is there Edomites? Why are you calling Ishmael Amalek, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, you Amalek, nigga. But, oh man, bro. You devils is done, bro. Bro, you done. I gotta give it to you. You did a great job. At trying to hide this truth from the elect, man. The elect got it, bro. Whoever they are. Pray them apart at a number, but the elect got it, bro. You can't stop that, nigga. Your chip can't stop that, nigga. What it is? 7 in the morning. Bro, it's the spirit of the Lord, bro. All right, all around the clock, man. All right. Babylon the Great, which is America, it's done. Sirach 24, verse 1. Wisdom shall praise herself and shall glory in the midst of her people. That's the elect. And in a congregation of the Most High shall she open her mouth, which is Ha Rawchaa. All right, and the mouth is the elect, the prophets, in triumph before his power. I came out of the mouth of the Most High. So this is Ha Rawchaa speaking, man. Right? And covered the earth as a cloud, right? Ha Rawchaa, man. Okay? Who was given a blueprint. All right? Verse 4. I dwelt in high places, and my throne is in a cloudy pillar. So the throne of Ha Rawchaa is upstairs. It's not earth. Verse 5. I alone compassed the circuit of heaven and walked in the bottom of the deep, in the waves of the sea, and in all the earth, and in every people and nation. I got a possession. It's Ha Rawchaa, man. All right? Wisdom, man. Call Allah Yahweh, the Wadi Ha Rawchaa. Call Allah Yahweh, right? Verse 7. With all these I sought rest, and in whose inheritance shall I abide, right? So in whose inheritance being what? What nation shall I abide in? Let's get the word inheritance real quick, all right? Inheritance, late 1400s. And it reads, fact of receiving by hereditary succession. Woo! Ya Rawchaa. Hereditary succession. Which, real quick, the spirit. Scripture came along. Ya Rawchaa succeeded. You people out here bugged out, boy. First Corinthians 15 and verse 22. I'm sorry, verse 20. First Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 20. But now is Mashiach Yahushua risen from the dead and become the first fruits of them that slept, which is what? Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and African Indians. All right, Yahushua is the chief of your existence. I'm going to say that again. Yahushua, Mashiach, all right, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, is, okay, he is the chief in the first fruits of your existence. 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 19. I'm going to go up a little bit. If in this life only we have hope in Yahushua, we are of all men most miserable. Yeah, it's right. So you're in the flesh. All right? You got this flesh on. You in Babylon the Great. Chiefly, you here in America, bro. And you don't know that America is Babylon the Great? Bro. But Yahushua is the big ticket, man. All right? Which ultimately the whole nation of Israel is going to be saved, right? But if you're not the elect, you're not getting on the ship. All right? And what is the ship? What is it talking about, the ship? It's going to say the Lord shall plead with all flesh. So simultaneously as the elect getting beamed up, the Lord going to be zapping people, bro. Right? You got to get beamed up in them ships, bro. That's the only way out of here, bro. We don't know what's wrong with you people, bro. You gotta be crazy. You gotta be bought out your mind, bro, to actually believe that you got it all together. 1 Corinthians 15 in verse 20, and it reads, but now is Mashiach Yahushua risen from the dead and become the first fruits of them that slept. Yeah. Which is what? The nation of Israel, bro. And which ultimately the Most High, Yahweh, raised Yahushua from the dead, man. All right? And his blood and his life was pure for us, man. And there's so many scriptures, it's so much. I'm not finna go on. Nah, bro. No, bro. I ain't got time for it, bro. Verse 21. For since by man came death, by man came also the resurrection of the dead. So you outside. He telling you that he was the first Adam. Let's read that again. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 21. For since by man came death, by man came also the resurrection of the dead. So Yahushua trying to tell you, like, bro, I'm him. Yahushua trying to tell you he's him, bro. Yahushua is him. Come home, bro. Call Allah Yahushua. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 23. But every man, verse 22. For as in Adam all die, see, spirit. For as in Adam all die, even so in Mashiach shall all be made alive. Exactly. And that's why we raised up today, man. Let's get that real quick, Revelation. You people out here tweaking. Hold on, let me hold this on that. You lost your damn mind, boy. Like the Lord. Prophets on earth. You people out here. Boy, got your mind, man. How long, oh Lord? Hold on, let me type that in real quick. Let me just say this real quick. How long, oh Lord? God damn, bro, you people like weird. How long? How long? I know it's Psalm 24, right? Psalm 24. The Wadi Ha Rawchaa Qadash. Revelation, all right, chapter 11, in verse I'll get right to the point. Revelation 11, verse 9. And they of the people in kindreds, in tongues, in nation, Israel, right, shall see, ultimately, these heathens, it says, in their dead bodies, all right, it says, in their dead bodies, Revelation 11, verse 9, JP reading, so, Revelation 11, verse 9, and they of the people in kindreds, in tongues, and nations, yeah, you heathens, shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, right? So going back to time, all right, okay, of our forefathers, okay, which the Lord came through in the spirit, going back to what? Our elders, all right, from which we was in that dead state, 1619 to 1970. We was in that dead estate, all right, 1600, all right, late 1600s to 1970 when Elder Abba Bivens, all right, came on the planet Earth through the spirit and power Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. For the elder gods, for the elders, the water Yahweh Hashem Shai, for your promise, your word, that you will not leave us nor forsaken us out here, right? And from that point on, we've been alive via the spirit, man, the Ha Rawchaa Qadash, all right? So it says, shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, right? And we just went into that, that 350th year period, okay, 1690 to 1970, right? But that period, right, Jake was through. But now we got it, bro. We got it. The elect got it, man. Whoever the elect does, man. I'm saying, whoever the elect is, man, they got it, right? It says, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves. Verse 10, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell upon the earth, right? Northern Judah, all right, Ephraim, southern, northern. You know, it's a whole breakdown into that, right? But the prophets is here, and you send gifts. That's going back to Joel, and also Lamentations, the 2nd chapter, right? Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, right, the spirit of life from the Most High, which is the truth. The truth enter into our spirits, man. Right? And that's why the scriptures say, this is St. John 20 and verse 22. And this is Yahweh speaking. And when he had, cause the shot, the water, the water. St. John 20 and verse 21. Then said Yahweh to them again, peace be unto you, as my Father hath sent me, even so send I you. And when he had said this, he breathed on them and said to them, receive ye the Holy Spirit. I'm going to read this in the NLT. It's so beautiful. St. John 20, verse 21, NLT. Again, he said, peace, peace, Lord, peace, God. Again, he said, peace be with you, as the Father has sent me, so I am sending you. Then he breathed on them and said, receive the Holy Spirit. Revelation 11, verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them. They stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them when we saw them. So you heathens, nations, Esau, Edom, all you niggas, man. Weird ass niggas. Y'all niggas is weird. But, you know, it's prophecy, man. Verse 12. And they heard a great voice, because after all this is done, you know, ultimately, you know, the Lord is getting ready to deliver the elect. Because we're already in Jacob's trouble. It's going to be a build-up, a whole build-up, man, you know. Yeah, but what John seen was the elect getting beamed up into the chariots, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why verse 12 says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them, bro. See? Bro, Lord, bro, Yahweh, Baha Shem Yahweh is getting ready to deliver us, bro. Like all that. Man, let niggas keep playing, bro. God damn, bro. The Lord gonna do his thing. Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, the elect, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. And what is the indignation of the Lord? Let's get that real quick. This is Isaiah. Slocky. All right, yeah, that's cool too. You know, spirit. Oh my goodness, man. Man, bro, y'all people like tweaking. Wow, bro, y'all. Wow. Wow. Crazy as hell, like the most scientific. I ain't even got in the discussion. That's crazy. Jake be reading. Let me get in. Malachi, they say final admonition. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud Esau, Edom, yea, and all that do wickedly, you heathens, you 230ans, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, bro. Missiles, bro, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashmel shall host, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. So you don't got this truth. You don't got the Lord to you through. You bugging, bro. Sirach 18 and verse 1 in the GMT again. The greatness of the Most High, the Lord Yahweh, who lives forever, created the whole universe. And he alone is just. He has given no one enough power to describe what he has done, and no one can investigate it completely. Who can measure his majestic power? Who can tell the whole story of his merciful actions? We cannot add to them. We cannot subtract from them. There is no way to comprehend the marvelous things that Ha Rawchaa has done. When we come to the end of that story, we have not even begun. We are simply at a loss of words, bro. Stay humble, bro. Just when you try to figure him out, it says what? Verse 7? Sirach 18:7. Sirach 18:7. When we come to the end of that story, we have not even begun. So just when you thought you knew the Lord, that's when you don't know the Lord. The Most High is out of here, man. Fear the Most High. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna close out on that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really want to go into that chapter. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit, but bro. Fear the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? You Jace out here, man. Just living your best life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bro, fear the Most High. You woke up today, you breathing today, you need to. I gotta get it, bro. Spirit on me, bro. This is on Job, chapter 12. Job chapter 12 and verse, I'm gonna start at verse I want to start from the top. Damn, Lord. Job 12, verse 12. In the GNT, old people have wisdom, but the Most High has wisdom and power. Old people have insight. Yahweh has insight and power to act. Shit, bro, for the Most High. When the Most High tears down, who can rebuild? And who can free those the Most High in prison? Who can free those who the Most High in prison? Verse 15. Drought comes when the Most High withholds rain. Floods come when he turns water loose. The Most High Yahweh is strong and always victorious. Both deceive and deceiver are in his power. That's right. So again, saying all this, I really don't give a fuck about no devil, man. Nigga ain't giving me no fucking crown. Nigga trying to be me. But, the Lord set these devils up, man. So stop giving this nigga all that credit, man. Like man, the Most High set Esau up because we went off. But it's a balance. Now we getting ready to experience Deuteronomy 28 and 1. All right, in verse all the way through verse 14, the blessings and the mercies. the Most High, man. And to know what it is to be loved of the Most High, man. Ha Rawchaa. Because we only had 40 years of that. You know what I'm saying? After that, bro, Jake ain't. But the Lord getting ready to put us in immortal bodies, bro. Ain't gonna be no other nation immortal. And I'm just spitting through the spirit, bro. Everything is against you Israelites, man. Bro, don't nobody want you to be immortal, bro. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, bro. You tell a so-called Negro he gonna be immortal, it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? But the scriptures, bro, it's the script, man. The Most High, Ha Rawchaa, set us up, man. Last to be first, man. Weird, man. You people out here bugged out, bro. Job 12 and verse. Call it Shashai, the water Shashai. Job 12 and verse 16, GNT. The Most High is strong and always victorious. Both deceive and deceiver are in his power. He takes away the wisdom of rulers and makes leaders act like fools, bro. Are we not witnessing nigga all the way out here on the west, bro? Hold on, let me read this again, bro. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie, this slap. This is my first time reading this in the GNT, I ain't gonna lie. But call it some shot. The water have watched my shot. Job 12 in verse. Hey man, the Lord, man, it's so cold, man. Job 12 verse 17, man, in the GNT. He takes away the wisdom of rulers, bro. Esau is done, bro. You elites, you know, niggas, I mean, it's bugged out, bro. But I'm just glad I'm not an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you through. If you are an Edomite, bro, you're done, bro. You're done. You had your time, you're done, bro. Okay? Yahweh on his way back, 2nd Ezra 13, Isaiah 66. Yahweh finna crack this sky, bro. We finna crack this flesh, get out of these weak ass, dumb ass bodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, God mode, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, that's really, you know, what you Israelites, okay, is running from. You know what I'm saying? Power, bro. Once we crack this flesh, all right, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for all you nations. All right? Esau, Edom, Amalek, all right? Okay? You fucking devils, man. All right? Most High, he got it out for you, man. You done. Moab, okay, so-called Chinese, Ammon, right? Elam, Ishmael. You niggas is done. All right? Once you outside crack that sky, it's a wrap for you, bro. Have a nice day. Job 12, verse 16, GNT. The Most High Yahweh is strong and always victorious. Both deceive and deceiver are in his power. He takes away the wisdom of rulers and makes leaders act like fools, bro. Your president, here it is. Here it is. All you niggas out here voted for this guy. All you niggas out here, all you niggas put this in the office, right? So-called, right? You put this nigga in the office. Now you, what a Ford 250s at, man? With the Trump flags. Where y'all at? Where you at? You remember the Ford trucks riding down the street? Let's go Trump. You put his ass in, that nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga taking orders, nigga. Bro, you Americans is weird, bro. You people's bugged out your fucking mind, bro. How can you not see the Most High is visiting the planet Earth? Proud of that. Y'all niggas is proud. Oh, these oh my goodness, man. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. I can't wait till these missiles drop, man. Hold on, bro. This just came. It's on the spirit. I gotta grab this, bro. I can't, man. We can't wait till y'all shot pull up, bro. Bro, I remember that, bro. I remember that shit, bro. The flag waving the flag was waving. I ain't even had to turn the AC on. Cause the flag giving me all the wind I need. The flag from Let's Go Trump, it was blowing in my window. So I was like, okay, cool. See, all right, go. But where you at? Now you on TikTok. I didn't vote for this. Blah blah, whoop-de whoop, bam bam, through. He who has the last laugh has the best laugh, bro. I'm really looking for all you Ford 150, 250 truck driver. Where y'all at? Where you at? Let's go Trump, MAGA. Where's MAGA, bro? Where is MAGA? Y'all through, bro. Most I ain't playing with you niggas, bro. I love this shit, man. Second is 9. I gotta close out, man. Oh man. The signs of the end. Second is 9 verse. These niggas through, man. Second is 9 verse 1, GNT. He answered, consider all these things very carefully. Right. So we carefully consider the end, dumbass nigga. Alright? That go for all you people out here on earth. Bro, all you people out here on earth who not the elect, you done. You finished, man. You trusting in Esau, you just whatever. You done. Prophecy again. Prophecy is on your ass, man. You people out here getting up, going to a job that you don't even want to do. Stop playing, bro. You don't got a lot of me. I don't give a damn. I'm not putting the money in your account. It ain't even money. But damn, y'all. Through. 2 9 verse 1. He answered, consider all these things very carefully. When you see that some of the signs I have told you about have appeared. They appeared, man. See? Prophecy, which can't nobody run from. Jokes on you, dumbass nigga. You people, man. Jeez, I can't wait to see somebody bleed, man. Call y'all about shit. Ezekiel 33, in verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, appear, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. 2 Ezra 9, in verse 3 in the GNT. There will be, verse 2. You will know that the time has come when Yahweh Most High will bring judgment on the world he has created. There will be earthquakes, national rebellions, international intrigues, whoo, unstable leaders, bro. Unstable leaders. Oh yeah. Barack Obama didn't get it. Joe Biden didn't get it. Let's put Donald Trump in. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Bro, you people is through, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Unstable leaders, bro. Oh man. It says, when you see these things happen, you will know that they are what the Most High Yahweh has spoken. And we just read Ezekiel 33. What the Most High has spoken about since the beginning of creation, man. All right, so yeah, man, you know, Most High Yahweh is getting ready to destroy Babylon the Great, which is America. You people done. All right. Okay, hey, let's just sit back and let the Lord do his thing. The beast is Satan whore. Okay, NATO, here it is. They talking about, what is this nigga name? What the hell? Mark, calls that as Mario, bro. Marco Rubio, right? Right? Marco Rubio, right? Mario. He said, after this war, we need to consider our position in NATO. All of y'all done. You through. Bro, what is you talking about? You Mario, bro. You need to get on a Mario Kart, bro. Bro, what's wrong with you people, bro? Bro, the elect getting ready to win, man. Everything is happening for the controversy of Zion, man. And the Lord is getting ready to save his elect. All the laughing and the giving. Yeah, bro, we getting the last laugh. That's Job 5:22, bro. The elect getting the last laugh. Kahalal, Yahweh, Ha Rawchaa Qadash, the water, Yahweh, for the spirit of truth in these last days on whom the world cannot receive. Double honors to the head apostles and beloved elders, great millstone, who taught us his truth in the world, Bakatham. Peace, love, and salutation to the Zakoni wa Achim. Shalom to the elect. Y'all through, bro.